Well, good afternoon, Hope in the Valley Baptist Church. This is our second installment of Theophilus's diary. If you remember yesterday, Theophilus had found out about Jesus. He had actually witnessed his triumphal entry into Jerusalem, and he also witnessed his big fuss in the temple. He was confused as to why, if Jesus was the Messiah, that he would be picking on the temple priests as opposed to the oppressive Roman government. We pick up the diary here. This is Nisan 2, Monday. For us, that's April 6th. It says, "Dear diary, the tension is still rising. I have never had this feeling before. The whole town is abuzz about a man named Jesus from Nazareth. I heard that one of the women at the home where he was staying anointed his head and his feet with some very expensive perfume. This perfume was so expensive that I would have to work for a year to earn that kind of money. This lady wasted it all in one fell swoop. Imagine the good that could have been done with that kind of money. She must think this guy is pretty special to waste that kind of money on him, especially in these trying times. I have a friend that's a good friend of one of the temple priests. He told me that someone from Jesus' group has broken ranks. It is a man named Judas, and he in fact is not a Nazarene like the rest of them. He is from Kerioth, a city south of here, so he is a Judean. Eventually the priests are sure that Jesus is not the Messiah, and they are planning to put an end to this elaborate charade. They have made a deal with this Judas guy, to locate Jesus away from the crowd so that they can arrest him for blasphemy. Some say that he has even claimed to be equal with God. My friend said that Judas was the treasurer of the bunch and was probably mad that Jesus was okay with the lady wasting the expensive perfume instead of selling it and giving the money to the poor. I think he just doesn't fit in with the Nazarenes, and that's understandable. And this is a chance to make a little cash as he breaks from the group. My friend says that he stands to make 30 pieces of silver. It would take me 3 months to make that kind of money. There's another possibility, though. Perhaps this is a trick to trigger the revolution. If this is the case, I still can't figure out why the Messiah would oppose the temple priests instead of the ruling Romans. Well, I still don't have this figured out. But what I do know is that this Jesus is worth a lot to a lot of people. That lady in Bethany wasted perfume that was worth a year's wages on him, and the temple priests were willing to pay 3 months' wages to find him. If he's not the Messiah, then certainly he isn't worth all of that. But if he is the Messiah, he's worth that and much more. Well, so today, the reading assignment is to read Matthew chapter 26, verses 1 through 16, and also Matthew chapter 10, verse 32 through 39. Now, for the pray portion of this, I ask the question, how much is Jesus worth? The obvious answer is everything. So let's get specific. Is he worth your worship? Is he worth your sacrifice? Is he worth your life? Take some time today to honestly ask these questions and let God reveal his truth. Ask God how you can demonstrate his value to you. With that said, I wish you all a good evening, and may God bless. Thank you.